y'all. Today I'm just so excited. It's a beautiful day here and I'm not working, so it's always a good day. And so I said, you know what, I got some videos to get recorded and to get out. I got a special video coming up in a few days. It's a collab with someone, so I'm really excited about that. But today I am bringing you a collective haul video, and I have got several things I want to share with you, but it's not a huge haul. So this is, you know, usually I kind of stockpile everything up, but today it's just more of a smaller collective haul, but I wanted to show it to you. And I know some of you guys, your favorite things are pens. So I've got some pens I want to show you, and then also I've got some other goodies I want to share, which I've had for a while, and I want to put them away. I've already shared them on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, be sure to do so, because I show a ton of stuff that I buy, and it's like it could be a week or two later, if even longer, before I get to do a video on them. So if you want to stay up on the latest, yeah, follow me on Instagram. It'll be linked below, so you can be sure to check that out. But anyway, let's start out with my pens. I got a few pens into, well, not today, but the other day, and I just want to share them with you. The first one that I'm going to show you is one that I love. You know, my favorite villains are Ursula and Cruella De Vil, and I just think Cruella De Vil is the most intriguing. She just has the craziest hair, and the pens are always just crazy, and that's what I love about them. It's just not the usual. And so that's one thing I really like about Cruella De Vil. And so this pen I bought from someone selling their collection on the internet, and so I was really excited to get this at an amazing price. And this is from the Disney Villains Heart collection. As you can see, it is in the shape of a heart, and it has the little doggy bones going around the outside of the heart, and then you have Cruella styling a pose right in the middle with that fur on as usual. And yeah, I really like her. She's got the red gloves on. I love this. But it's from the Disney's Villains Heart collection that was released in 2006, and this was a surprise release. So really love this one, and this is limited edition of 1,000. So I am super excited to have this to my collection. I just love it. I think the coloring is beautiful. It's in excellent condition. To be from 2006, it is in mint condition, and it's absolutely beautiful, and really love my Cruella De Vil. So this is one that I wanted to show you. And then yeah, this one. I purchased this from someone on Disney Pen Trading, I believe. And she was selling, you know how I am a Disney auctions junkie, and I love it. And then, you know, on top of that, how I'm crazy about Toy Story, obviously. But this is a Disney auctions pen, and this is another thing I really want to point out, and it just sets them so apart from everybody else. I mean, Disney auctions, this is how Disney auctions would come when you bought them. It would be in a bag, and then when you take it out of the bag, what's so interesting to me is they would have the SKU number printed on the back of the backer card, and then the SKU number would be printed on the bag as well, so they're matching. And you know, it's just like another step. You know, I just feel like it's an amazing attention to detail. So that was the bag with the SKU number on it, and then it was in this little soft envelope for protection. And then when you bring it out, yes, my Disney auctions, my new addition to my Toy Story collection. It is Buzz Lightyear. It's Disney auctions. It was released, I've written my specs down on my paper, so I'm referring back to it so I don't get anything confused. It was released in 2004, and it is stunning. I love it. It's just a big, beautiful Buzz in one of the rides. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only Toy Story ride I have ever ridden is the ride at Hollywood Studios, Toy Story Mania. So Mitzi, my sister, was telling me when we go to Disney in June that I've got to ride the one in Magic Kingdom, and I forget what that one is called, but it's Buzz Lightyear or something. This may be from that ride. I don't know if this is from that ride or if it's from a ride in California. But anyway, it's Buzz Lightyear on a ride with a little blaster in his hand. And but I do love it. It's so colorful. It's so pretty. And I love the stunning Disney Auctions card right here. And on the back, again, it has its SKU number on a sticker. And it is beautiful. It's a limited edition of 500. I don't know if I said that already. It's limited edition 500. And it was released in 2004. So it's amazing. You can tell when people really take care of their pens. When you get a pen from 2000, 2004, 2006, and they're still in mint condition, just like brand new. And this one is. It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. So I am so in love with my Toy Story Disney Auctions. So that is going to my collection with my other Toy Story pens. And I'm so excited to be going to Toy Story Land opening coming up soon. I know I talk about that all the time. But, you know, we're really excited about that. We're excited to go and get the pens from that as well. So that was another pen I got in the mail here in the last couple of days. And then the last pen I want to show you, I didn't have but 3 pens to share with you today. The last pen, I had no interest whatsoever in collecting these to begin with. And then my twin sister has turned into a pen freakazoid, and she has got every one of them that's been released so far, I think, except for maybe Hades. Well, no, I think she did buy Hades. So she's got all of them. Yeah, she's got every one of them up to now of the Windows of Evil. And she has turned into a nut about these. And so, and I like villains too. Obviously, you know, I told you I love Ursula and I love Cruella De Vil. Villain pens are just so unique and so vibrant and just so different. And I think that's what Mitch and I both love about them, is that they're just so intriguing. I mean, it's just that they do, the artwork is just amazing. And these Window of Evil, I know there's been a huge, oh my gosh, it's just been crazy in California at the release of these. I've heard and read online about what a madhouse it's been. People have said they're not buying anymore, they're not going for other people anymore because it's just crazy. So, you know, when you have to buy them on the secondary market, it is pricey. The Windows of Evil, this is the Force Relief. This is Ursula. I decided to get the Ursula. I do want to collect them all. I'll just get them, you know, here and there till I get them. But Mitzi's gone nuts. She gets them ASAP as soon as they come out. And 4 have been released. You've got Ursula was the one that was released for this month, I think. And then you have, also they have Jafar that's been released, Hades has been released, and Maleficent has been released. So those are the ones that have been released so far. I believe it's like a pen of the month thing, so I'd imagine there's going to be 12. And the original price is $16.99, and it's a limited edition of 2,000. I took the back off and looked at it. It's a limited edition of 2,000. However, if you go to PenPix and pull up the Ursula pen on PenPix, it says it's a limited edition of 200, and that's incorrect. My pen says a limited edition of 2,000, so hopefully they'll get that fixed. But yeah, the series is called Windows of Evil, and I definitely want to pick, I would like to collect them all, but for right now I just have Ursula, because, you know, Ursula is one of my favorite villains. But the pen is stunning. It's so gorgeous, and the colors are vibrant, and the backer card is amazing. You know how I'm a huge backer card fan, and so you know, I just think it's a great pen, and I hope to get all of them actually. But oh, I would love it if they do a Cruella De Vil. That would be awesome. But yeah, so that's the pen I got. If you buy it on the secondary market, it is going to be a markup. Just be prepared. I know it's only a California release, and I know that the releases have been crazy, so I totally understand the markup on these. But gorgeous pen, and love Ursula. So yeah, those are, so I got two of my favorite villains, Cruella De Vil and Ursula, in my pen haul. And then of course I got my Toy Story Disney auctions. I was freaking out about that because, you know, Toy Story is one of my favorite, and so, you know, I'm a Disney auctions junkie. So yeah, so those are my pens that I've just gotten over the last several days. Wanted to share that with you. And so yeah, let me show you what else I got. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what else I got. And it's been in the last several weeks, and I've been kind of holding on to them for a little haul video. But I have always, all the trips that I've taken so far to Disney, I've seen these, especially at Disney Springs and many other stores in the parks, I guess, and I've always wanted to get them. But we fly, and I've always hated the thought of going over on my luggage, and of course I was also afraid of things breaking or whatnot, so I never have bought them. And then I didn't want to buy them on the Disney store because I said shipping's going to be outrageous, so I wouldn't do that either. So finally the Disney store had a really good sale, and they had free shipping. When Disney store puts stuff on free shipping, I am 99% sure I'm going to buy something, because Disney will charge you $10 to ship a flower. I mean, they're just crazy. I mean, yeah. So anyway, long story short, I got free shipping and it was on sale. So I said, you know what? The time is right. So I'm going to do it. So I decided to get the Be Our Guest dessert plates. And here's one. This is the chalkboard finish, and it says Be Our Guest, and it has the beautiful, beautiful art on it, just different ornate designs going through the plate. It's a smaller plate, just like a dessert plate. It's not the size of a dinner plate. And these plates were, let me see. Oh, they were regular. I've got it written down, the prices. The dessert plate was regularly $14.99, and I got it on sale for $11.24 plus free shipping. So I said, you know what? It's time. It's time. And on the back, it just says Disney Parks right here, and I love it. So not only did I get the black, I love black and white. I decorate. I don't care what color scheme I have through my house. I always seem to include some black and white all over my house. So I went ahead and got, try the gray stuff. It's delicious. The dessert plate that's white also, and it's just the same size as the black chalkboard one, but it's more of a white color. And it has a picture of the gray stuff up here, and it just says try the gray stuff. It's delicious, and I just love these so much. And so I have both, and what I do, I'll just use them together. I think this series is meant to be used with the white and the black together. You can always just do white, and you can always just do the chalkboard, but I love them together. So yeah, so this is and what I decided to do was I wanted just a place of 6 for, like, if we have somebody over, you know, after some kind of church or something, and you know, you want, there's the 3 that I got for the chalkboard print, and then I got 3 of this kind. So yeah, I have 6 altogether, and I love them, love them. And then I also got one of, and not so much, I didn't buy 6 of these because I thought, you know, everybody didn't drink coffee, number one, and these are huge mugs. I would never serve guests with something this big. I would just probably use it, you know, one of my regular everyday china cups to go with it or whatever. But I got one in the chalkboard, and it is so pretty. It's the happiest place on earth, and it's got once upon a time on it, believe in magic, be our guest, never grow up. Gosh, you know what? And then there's the castle on it. It just has a lot of sayings that sounds like it comes from other things other than just, you know, be our guest, you know, but I consider it my our guest cup. But yeah, it's beautiful. It is just stunning. I love it. And it is a huge mug. You can see that. And the mugs are regularly $15.99, and I got it on sale for $11.99. And so, yes, I got one for me and one for Brad. So, of course, I get a white one so that there's 2. And this one, I love it. It's got Lumiere on it. It's got Cogsworth on it. Chip. It's got Mrs. Potts. And this one says, be our guest. And I love this. It is just the cutest thing ever. And both of them have the Disney Parks logo on the bottom. These are just huge mugs. So yeah, so these are the mugs that I got. Then the last thing I got from this series is the napkin. I got a couple of napkins. I just thought they were so cute. It has, let's see, what does it have on it? It's got Lumiere right in the middle. And I don't know if you can pick that out or not. And it says, be our guest. So I got a couple of these as well. And these were regularly $6.99, and I got these on sale for $2.62. So I got my Be Our Guest napkins also. So yeah, that's all I got from the Be Our Guest collection. And I'll be honest, I want the bowls, the chalkboard bowls, and I would love to go ahead and get some dinner plates. And I'm like, I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff, but I want it. I don't care. And also I would love to have the platter. So definitely, I think the next purchase that I would make would be the bowls, because I would be more likely to use those. So definitely want to get them in the chalkboard print. It would look like these. But in a bowl form. So yeah, so definitely love my Be Our Guest stuff. And I had shown this on Instagram quite a while ago, so if you follow me on there, you'll see this kind of stuff first. But I absolutely love my Be Our Guest stuff. I love my pen collection stuff. And yeah, that's all that I have for today. So I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching my videos. And more to come, more exciting stuff coming up, so be sure to stay in with me. And yeah, we'll see you the next time, okay? All right, bye.